I'm Sophie Cunningham. I'm a professional basketball player in Phoenix. I want to become the face of the Midwest and show girls who are from where I am that they can do whatever they want. The last couple years, I've really invested in what I'm putting in my body, and I feel the best that I've ever felt. Now I'm in the league and I'm one of the hardest workers, and if you're not pushing yourself, you're not going to be the best you can be.
She walked into the arena a simple white tee, proclaiming "Hot girls eat Arby's." And in that single moment, the WNBA was irrevocably changed. This wasn't just a fashion statement, it was a calculated cultural reset, a bold declaration that would send shockwaves through the league and beyond. Sophie Cunningham, once known primarily for her relentless grit on the court, was about to become a viral phenomenon, redefining what it means to be a star in women's basketball. For years, Sophie was the player you could count on for the dirty work, scrapping for rebounds, diving for loose balls, bringing an undeniable edge. But lately, something profound has shifted. Her physique is leaner, her style bolder, and her confidence radiates before she even steps onto the hardwood. Watch her tunnel walk, and it's clear she moves like a star, owning every single moment. This isn't mere vanity. It's a powerful presence, a physical transformation born from relentless work on strength and footwork, crafting a frame that's both fierce and undeniably feminine. It's become impossible to discuss Indiana Fever basketball without acknowledging the sheer impact of Sophie's entrance. She's not just putting up points. She's becoming unforgettable. And this glow-up isn't just physical. It's a mental and emotional evolution that's reshaping how fans engage with the game. The wild part? Sophie doesn't need to drop 25 points every night. Her stats might hover around 5 points, a few rebounds, a steal here or there. Yet, when she steps onto the floor, the entire dynamic shifts. The pace quickens, communication sharpens, defense plays with an intensity that seems designed to ignite everyone around her. Her movement is crisp, her spacing intelligent, and her clutch threes often arrive precisely when the team needs them most. You feel her presence on both ends, a compact power in her strong shoulders, defined legs, and quick feet, allowing her to switch onto guards or battle bigger wings. This versatility rarely appears on a stat sheet, but coaches see it, teammates rely on it, and fans absolutely feel it. Her body language speaks volumes: confident, sharp, explosive. She plays with pure intention, and that's precisely why Sophie matters. She isn't chasing numbers. She's shifting momentum. She's the rare player who can have a modest stat line and still be the most impactful athlete on the court. Her game is about pressure, rhythm, and an unyielding grit. And when you combine that with her off-court persona, you get something far more valuable than a big stat line, a star in the making. That hot girls eat Arby's moment at the United Center, paired with a short black miniskirt and knee-high boots, wasn't just a viral sensation. It was a calculated brand deal. Arby's, recognizing the power of a TikTok. Sophie made reviewing their food seized the opportunity.
I worked out early, and then I had to go get something done where I needed anesthesia, and I'm still, and I'm starving. So we're gonna food review Arby's. Okay, we have curly fries. Didn't fill it to the top, but that's okay. We got a couple sliders. Oh my God, how much did I order? Oh, I only got 3. Okay, solid. And low-key, some underrated sauce is the Arby's sauce. Yum.
The tunnel walk became a cultural phenomenon. Photos flooded sports media, her name trended, and within 24 hours, the shirt was completely sold out on Arby's website, with small and large sizes vanishingest. People weren't just watching basketball anymore. They were captivated by Sophie's every move. And why wouldn't they be? She looked stunning, her figure confidently front and center, completely in control. It was more than a fashion victory. It was a power play. Sophie sent a clear message: you can dominate on the court, dress impeccably, secure lucrative deals, and look incredible doing it. That's what true stars do. While others merely talk about growing the game, Sophie is actively doing it, with a side of curly fries. If Sophie's story has you hooked, imagine the other untold narratives waiting to be uncovered on our channel. Don't miss out, hit that subscribe button and explore our library of deep dives into the most captivating figures in sports and beyond. If you haven't explored Sophie Cunningham's TikTok page, you're missing a crucial piece of this puzzle. It's raw, gloriously chaotic, and utterly brilliant. She's dancing in the locker room, flexing in the gym, playfully roasting refs with side-eye glances and sharing genuine laughter with teammates, creating a reality show in motion. Her vibe is 100% unfiltered, not polished, not forced, just Sophie being authentically Sophie. And that's precisely why it resonates. Her follow account is skyrocketing because she doesn't try to be anyone else. She showcases the goofy moments, the glamorous ones, the sass, the sweat, all of it. It's incredibly rare to find an athlete who so perfectly balances elite athleticism with the kind of humor and magnetic presence that keeps fans engaged long after the final buzzer. TikTok is where she forged her unique brand, and the league can no longer ignore its power. Clips of her in crop tops in the weight room, shooting fadeaways in full glam, dancing in cowboy boots. This is the blueprint for athletes going viral, for building empires. For Sophie, it's all natural. It's not a strategy, it's simply who she is. That authenticity is her true superpower. She isn't chasing clout. She's creating it, and the world is absolutely loving every second. But her journey hasn't been without its challenges. The WNBA once handed Sophie a $500 fine for a TikTok video, where she subtly criticized officiating in a post-game clip. She didn't yell or name names. She let her sharp sarcasm do the talking. A few snarky remarks, some clever edits, and the internet exploded. The video amassed over 1.3 million views in days, transforming a league fine into an unexpected marketing triumph. Fans flooded the comments with unwavering support, tagging the league, demanding change and praising Sophie for her courage. She became a symbol of genuine expression in a sport where players are often expected to remain silent. But Sophie didn't flinch. She didn't delete the post or issue a watered-down statement. She let the views pile up and continued to be herself. That moment proved something profound. Sophie doesn't play scared. She plays bold, both on and off the court. That $500? Consider it an investment in authenticity. It made her more relatable, more respected, and significantly more followed. While some players choose silence to protect their paychecks, Sophie speaks out, and her value only increases with every word. Every team needs a leader unafraid to make noise. And Sophie is that voice for Indiana. She might not start every game, but from the sideline, she's standing, clapping, shouting, coaching. She's the player with the loudest energy in warm-ups, the one who hypes up rookies and challenges veterans. And it's not just noise. It's deeply meaningful. Her experience shines through in the smallest details, calling out mismatches before they materialize, pulling teammates aside mid-possession, being the first to intervene when someone is rattled. You feel her leadership. And crucially, players listen. Kelsey Mitchell respects her. Caitlin Clark jokes with her, the locker room leans on her. Sophie commands the room without ever making it about herself. She keeps things sharp, keeps things fun, and holds everyone accountable in the most savage yet supportive way. That's a rare combination. She might not be the face of the franchise, but she is undeniably the fire behind it. And when a team truly begins to click, it's often because someone like Sophie made it happen behind the scenes. Then came June 17th, Indiana versus Connecticut. Caitlin Clark took an accidental poke to the eye under the rim. The arena gasped. Before the whistle even blew, Sophie Cunningham stormed in, shoving JCS Sheldon to the ground. No hesitation, pure instinct. The ref called a flagrant. Sophie was ejected. But that single shove achieved something the scoreboard never could. It unified the team. It drew a line in the sand. That moment sent a clear message to the league. You don't mess with Indiana. You don't mess with our star. And you definitely don't mess with Sophie. Fans online erupted. Clark nodded. The bench rallied. Sophie transcended being just a physical presence. She became the emotional anchor. That shove wasn't about anger. It was about culture, protecting teammates, demanding respect. It was the kind of moment that becomes legendary, living forever in a team's DNA. Highlight reels may fade, but that clip will endure. From that day forward, you could feel Indiana wasn't just playing anymore. They were fighting for each other for respect and for Sophie. Sophie's undeniable swagger has even caught the attention of Jeannie Buss herself, who extended an offer for her to join Women of Wrestling. This isn't just a player having a standout season. This is a woman fundamentally changing what it means to be a star in the WNBA. She's built like a machine, dresses like a model, and speaks with the confidence of someone who owns every room she enters. Her presence is sharp, her energy louder than any stat line. She isn't here to blend in. She's here to shift the entire culture. From viral TikToks to lucrative Arby's deals, from controversial finds to unforgettable quotes, Sophie is carving out a lane that simply didn't exist before. As the league actively seeks its next generation of marketable stars, Sophie is providing the ultimate masterclass. She isn't waiting for the spotlight. She's wearing it, walking in it, and every fan watching knows they are witnessing a full-blown takeover. This is the epitome of a modern athlete: strong, stylish, and undeniably savage. If you're not watching Sophie Cunningham right now, you are truly missing the entire show. This is just one chapter in the evolving story of modern sports icons. If you want to keep up with the athletes who are truly changing the game, make sure you subscribe and check out our other incredible content. What other stories are you curious about? Let us know in the comments.